Hi children, today we are going to be continue the same exercise 5.1 of 8th class 5th chapter comparing quantities using proportions. So we'll go for, already we have learned question number 1 to 10 in our previous video in the part 1. It is a part 2. Here we are going to learn there are 4 more questions, question number 11, 12, 13 and 14. All these questions based on the percentages. Only except 14, the 11, 12, 13 questions are based on the percentages. So we should be awareness about the percentages. So regarding percentages videos, we have to see those videos. Links I will keep in the description. You watch it or not, at end of the video you can see on the screen. You just tap it and watch it. Then we'll go for the question number 11 here. Question number 11. See, Madhuri went to a supermarket. Who? Madhuri went to a supermarket. The price changes as follows. As follows. The price changes are follows. The price of the rice reduced by 5%. The price of the rice is reduced by 5%. That means it was decreased. Jam and fruits reduced by 8%. Jam and fruits also reduced, decreased. The rate of jam and fruit and rice are decreased. Rice is decreased by 5%. Jam and fruits are decreased by 8%. Oil and dal increased by 10%. Help the Madhuri to find the changed price in the given table. So already prices were given. The prices were given. So we have to help the Madhuri to be changed prices. Before she going to a supermarket, there will be prices already Madhuri knows. But after went to the supermarket, everything is changed. The prices were changed. So now we have to help the Madhuri how much she have to pay. Okay. Here the items are given. We fill that. So let me draw a table. This table I can fill after solving the problem. Item. Here rice. Here jam. Here apple. And oil. The last one is dal. Then original price. Original price for kg. Changed price. Changed price. Here original price of rice is 30 rupees. Jam is 100 rupees. Apples are 280 rupees per kg. And oil is rupees 120 and rupees 80 rupees per dal. Now, as is given in the questions, we have to follow the instructions that first thing, the price of the rice reduced by 5%. The price of the rice is reduced by 5%. The price of rice. The price of the rice is reduced, that means it was decreased. From this amount 5% is decreased. So what we do it, this amount will write here 30 rupees minus, it is reduced, no? So minus, how much it is reduced? 5% or 30 rupees. On rupees 30 only, on rupees 30, 5% is decreased. Total amount minus decreased amount. Total amount is 30 rupees. From this 5% of amount we have to decrease. So 5% of 30 rupees. 5% of 30 ఎంత అది తీసేయాలి ఇందులో నుంచి. అప్పుడు మనము ఎంత పే చేయాలో చూస్తాం. So rupees 30 minus this 5% of 30, we write in the bracket now here. 5% of 30 is nothing but here 5 by 100 into 30 rupees 30. 1010 get cancelled. See how much we can do. 5 ones are 5 twos are 10, 2 ones are to 1.5. That means 1.5 rupee. Rupees 30 minus rupees 1.5. Nothing but 1.50. You can write. 1.5 rupees reduced. 5% of 30 rupees is 1.5 rupee. This 1.5 rupees reduced, no? Then subtract this 30 minus 1.5 rupees, 28.5 rupees. Rupees 28.50. Rupees 28.50. So before the rate was per kg 30 rupees, but 5% is decreased. If 5% is decreased, the 5% of 30 is 1.5 rupee. So 1.5 rupee is decreased from 30. So she have to pay only 28 rupees 50 paisa. Then next, second one, jam and fruits. That means jam and fruits. Fruits is nothing but apples here. For jam and fruits, the same amount was decreased. The same amount was decreased. For the jam, okay, the price of the rice, the changed price. The changed price of the rice, you write. The changed price of the rice. The changed price of the rice. Now the changed price of the jam. Now we are finding changed price only, no? The changed price of the jam equal to, what is the original price actually? Rupees 100. Rupees 100 minus, it is also reduced. How much? 8% of 8% is reduced. 8% of what? From the 100 rupees. From the 100 rupees, 8% is reduced. So the jam price will be rupees 100 minus 8% of 100 in the sense 8 by 100 into rupees 100. 100 get cancelled. So the jam price will be rupees 100 minus rupees 8. That means 8% of 100 is 8 rupees. The 8 rupees is reduced. So 8 rupees is reduced from the 100. That will be equal to 92 rupees. Therefore, the jam price is rupees 92. Now, we go for similarly apples and oil and dal also. See, for the third one, apples for fruits. The changed price of apples equal to, the actual price of apple is 280. From this, see 8% was reduced. 8% is reduced. 8% of 280. Now we have to find out what is the price of 8% of 280. So 280 minus 8% will be written as 8 by 100 into 280 rupees. 1010 will cancel. Here 2 fours are 2 fives are. Here 5 ones are 5. 5 fives are 25. So 3 left. 3 left, no? 3 becoming 30. 5 6 are 30. So we get rupees. Here we can write rupees 280 minus 4 into rupees 5 rupees 60 paisa. 6 nothing but 60 paisa. Now you multiply this rupees 280 minus rupees 400, 4 6 are 24, 2 carry, 4 5 are 20 plus 2, 22, 22 rupees 40 paisa. You subtract 22 rupees 40 paisa from 280. From 280 rupees, there is a 280 rupees. We have to subtract 22 rupees 40 paisa. Simple. It becomes 7, 9, 9 and 10. 10 minus 0. So 0 minus 0 will be 0 minus 0 will be 0. 10 minus 4 will be 6. 9 minus 2 is 7. 7 minus 2 is 5 and 2. That is 257 rupees. 200 rupees, 257.60 paisa. Therefore, Apples equal to rupees 257.60. It comes like this. 257.60 paisa. How much amount is increased? 22 rupees 40 paisa. It was decreased. So the remaining two, oil and dal, decreased by 10%. Oil and dal is decreased by 10%. Let me do it now. The same thing. Here I will solve it. The remaining, the changed price of oil, fourth one is yes, oil equal to what is that is rupees 120 minus how much percentage? Oil and oil 10%. So 10% of rupees 120. So oil equal to rupees 120 minus, this is 10 by 100 into rupees 120. 1010 will cancel, 1010 also cancel. Rupees 12. Oil equal to rupees 120 minus rupees 12. So 12 rupees is reduced. What? Oil price. So what will be there? That is the 108 rupees. Oil is equal to rupees 108. The change price will be rupees 108 rupees. These are the change prices you have to pay. So directly you should not write answers. You have to write the response. That means how you got it. Like this. If you know this process, then only you can write this. Now again dal. The change price of dal. Change price of dal equal to, first dal is rupees 80 rupees actually. From this minus, so increased, sorry, here oil and dal is increased. Oil and dal is increased, sorry, I have done mistake. Here it is increased. Increased in the sense plus. Increased in the sense plus, we have to do it. Same thing but plus. That is 132 rupees you have to pay. It was increased. These three are decreased. That's why minus. These three rates are decreased. That's why we have done minus. But these two are increased. So we have to do the plus. See the mistake what I done. So 120 plus 12, 132. So she have to pay 132 rupees. Now dal also will be increased 10%. So 10% of 80 rupees. So that will be 8. The dal equal rupees 80 plus 10 by 100 into rupees 80. 10 get cancelled. Therefore dal equal to rupees 80 plus rupees 8. Therefore the dal price is rupees 88. So she have to pay here. See, these three prices are decreased. It was 30, 28.50. It was 100. Now it was only 92 rupees. Then Madhuri have to pay only these particular amounts. Here these two are increased from 120 to 132, 80 to 88. When it is increased, we have to add it. When it is decreased, we have to subtract from the original price. I hope you understood this clearly. Then we go for the next one. Next one is the 12th one. Clearly we have to write. These are the percentages. How to find out the percentage? Increased percentage, decreased percentage. Increased percentage means we have to add. Decreased percentage we have to subtract. Simple. Decrease in the sense minus. Now 12th question. 12th question solution. There were 2075 members are enrolled in the club during the last year. The last year there was 2075 members are there in a club, whatever club it is. Okay. So this year enrollment decreased by 4%. This year the enrollment decreased. How much percentage? 4%. So we have to find out A and B two questions. Find the decreased in enrollment. How many people are decreased? That means 4% are decreased. No. Then how many people are decreased? That we need to find. How many people are enrolled in this year? This year, how many people are there? Last year, the enrollment of people in the last year. Therefore, the number of people enrolled and last year equal to, that is 2075. These are the people who are enrolled in the last year. The percentage decreased this year, the percentage decreased by 4%. This year the enrollment percentage decreased by 4%. Then what we need to find out? See, find the decreased in enrollment. That means how many people are decreased? The number of people are decreased. Therefore, the number of people are decreased. అంటే ఎంతమంది తగ్గిండ్రు? 4%. No. So the number of people are decreased 4%. 4% of this 2075. 4% of 2075. Since you remove the percentage symbol, so we can write by 100. We put into 2075. Let us cancel in 5 table. 5 2s are 10 and 5 zeros are 0. 5 4s are 20. Now it is finished. 5 1s are 5. 2 left in this. It become 25. 5 5s are 25. Again 5 table. 5 4s are 20. 5 8s are 40. And 1 left. It become 15. Okay. 5 3s are 15. And these 4 1s are get cancelled. 83. So the number of people are decreased 83. Therefore we can write the number of people are decreased equal to 83. The 83 people are decreased this year. Then what is the total number of people? See, how many members are enrolled during this year? How many members are there now? The number of people enrolled this year. Therefore, the number of members or peoples enrolled this year equal to, last year it was 2075. This year it is decreased. How much? 83 people. So from this 2075, you subtract this, will get this year people only. So 2075 minus 83. So here 2075 minus 83 will do it. 5 minus 3 is 2. 7 minus 8 not possible. So it will be 1 and it is 9. It become a 17. 17 minus 8 is 9. And it will be a 9 and 1. That is 1992. Therefore, the number of people enrolled this year 1192. Write the therefore here. You get answer. So I hope you understood. How much percentage decrease? 4%. 4% of this 2075 is 83. That means 83 people. 83 people. 83 మంది తక్కువైంది. So మొత్తం ఎంత? 2075. From that you subtract 83, then you get 1992. That is this year. Then 13th one. A farmer obtained a holding of 1720 bags of cotton last In the last year a farmer obtained helding అంటే ఆ క్రాప్ వచ్చింది, పంట వచ్చింది ఎంత 1720 bags of cotton bags. So a farmer obtained 1720 bags of cotton in last year. How many bags? 1720 bags he got it last year. Last year వాడికి ఆమెకు 1720 bags of cotton వచ్చింది, bags of cotton. And this year she expects her crop 20% more. This year she is expecting more again. How much percentage? 20%. She was expecting more on the last year crop. Last year crop was 1720 bags. This year she is expecting 20% more. So 20% of 1720. That we have to do it. How many bags of cotton does she expect this year? Simple. Okay. The number of cotton bags obtained last year. The number of cotton bags are obtained last year. That is 1720. Okay, the number of more bags are expecting now this year she expects crop. This year she expects her crop 20% more. So if she expects 20% more crop, then what will be her total number of crop bags? That means how many bags of cotton does she expect this year? So the number of cotton bags she expects this year. Now the number of cotton bags she can expect this year. She can expect this year equal to last year it was 1720 plus now this year she is expecting more again, so 20% more she is expecting of 1720. Last year bags will be 720. Again on this she is expecting 20% more. అంటే 1720 ఉండగా 1720 కన్నా ఎక్కువ బ్యాగ్స్ కావాలి. ఎంత దీనిపైన ఇంకా 20% ఎక్కువ కావాలన్న. 20% ఎక్కువ కావాలంటే సింపుల్. నౌ 1720 ప్లస్ ఈ సింప్లిఫై చేద్దాం, వస్తుంది మనకు 20% ఆఫ్ 1720 ఎంత చూడండి 1010 క్యాన్సల్. దెన్ 1720 ప్లస్ 2 into 172. Then 1720 plus 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 1 carry, 2 1s are 2 plus 1 3. That means this year she is expecting more 344 bags. అంటే ఈ ఇయర్ 344 బ్యాగ్స్ ఎక్కువగా ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. వచ్చిన బ్యాగ్స్ ఎంత లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ 1720, అంతకన్నా ఇంకా 344 బ్యాగ్స్ ఎక్కువ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. అంటే ఈ 1720 plus 344 4 6 10 1 2064. So therefore you need to write this is what the number of bags you can expect this year, that is 2064. And the last question of this exercise, we will solve it now. The last question of this exercise, here we will do it now. Yes, points P and Q are both on a line segment AB. Point P and Q are both, the 2 point P and Q both on a same line segment AB. On a same line segment AB on the same side of a midpoint. On the same side of a midpoint. ఒక మిడ్ పాయింట్కు సేమ్ సైడ్ P అండ్ Q అనే 2 పాయింట్స్ ఉన్నాయంట. ఓకే, P divides the AB line segment. P divides the AB line segment into 2:3 ratio, and Q divides AB in the ratio 3:4. If PQ equal to 2, find the length of the line segment AB. Okay, we have to find the length of the line segment AB. First of all, let us understand this question clearly. There is a one AB line segment. There is a one AB line segment. Here there is a A and here there is a B. It is a AB line segment. And this is the midpoint. Suppose this is the midpoint. There are 2 points here, P and Q. It is a P and it is Q. One side of the midpoints. There are 2 points P and Q on the AB line segment, one side of the midpoint. Adhe cheppadu first. There are 2 points P and Q on AB line segment of one side of the midpoint. Then this P divides this AB line segments. This P divides the AB line segment in the ratio of 2:3. That means A to P అనేది 2 గా ఉంటుంది, P to B అనేది 3 గా ఉంటుంది. 2:3 గా డివైడ్ చేస్తాం. Then this Q divides the AB line segment in the ratio 3:4. That means A to Q it will be 3 and Q to B it will be a 4. Like this. So again he given this PQ equal to, mainly you focus on this. Yes, PQ equal to 2. So here P divides the AB line segment. P divides the AB line segment in the ratio that is 2:3, and Q divides the AB line segment in the ratio that is 3:4, and he given PQ equal to 2. Where PQ equal to given a 2. This we have to remember. PQ equal to given 2 parts. Okay, now we have to find out one PQ equal to, it is a 2 parts. Yes, what is good? Yes, PQ equal to 2 then. So we have to find out what is the total length of, therefore the total length of PQ AB we need to find. The total length of AB we need to find out. How can we find out the total length of AB? First of all, let us find out this one part P and Q. This one part equal to 2. So such these kind of parts, how many there on this AB line segment? అంటే ఈ PQ equal to, ఈ PQ అనేది ఒక పార్ట్ అనుకుంటే this one part equal to one part, that is PQ is equal to 2. Similarly, this is what one part of PQ equal to 2. Then these kind of parts, how many there on AB? అంటే ఇలాంటి పార్ట్స్ AB పైన ఎన్ని ఉంటాయి అది చూసుకోవాలి. PQ అనేది 2 అయింది అంటే ఇలాంటి PQ పార్ట్స్ ఎన్ని చేయగలుగుతాం, దీనిపైన ఎన్ని చేయగలుగుతాం? 10 అయితే ఒక 10 పార్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయనుకుందాం. PQ లాంటివి AB పైన 10 పార్ట్స్ ఉంటే ఒక పార్ట్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2, 10 పార్ట్స్ ఈక్వల్ టు 20 అవుతుంది. PQ లాంటివి ఒక 20 పార్ట్స్ చేయగలిగితే 1 part equal to 2, then the 20 parts equal to 4 centimeter. In that way we have to find. So first of all, let us find out this 1 part equal to. Okay, let us find out this 1 part equal to. This 1 part is nothing but how will you get this distance, tell me? So we get the distance PQ. The distance we get PQ equal to, how will you get? AQ minus AP. This total AQ minus AP. ఈ టోటల్ డిస్టెన్స్ నుంచి ఇంత తీసేస్తే మనకి ఇది మిగులుతుంది. సో AQ minus AP. Thus AQ minus AP. AQ is 3 parts. AQ equal to 3 parts minus this AP equal to 2 parts. Then so already we know PQ equal to 2, no? PQ equal to 2. 3 parts minus 2 parts is 1 part. So have you understood? I think so. Therefore 1 part that is PQ equal to 2. One part that equal PQ equal to 2. Instead of writing shortcut, I have given an explanation for that. అంటే ఈ AQ నుంచి AP తీసేస్తే ఇది వస్తుంది. So we got it. In other way we can write BP minus BQ. B to P minus BQ. You can do like that also, but it is a better thing. You can do it. Okay. Then you have to get this one. Here this turtle minus this one you have to do it. One part of that also. 4 minus 3 will be get one part. Or not, it is a loop. Till here I hope you understood. So one part equal to 2. One part equal to 2 centimeters. Then how many parts are there? Then we have to find out how many parts are there like that. Okay, one part equal to we got here 2 centimeters like. Then how many parts are there? Let us find out. Now this P divides this AB in the ratio of 2:3. No, P divides this AB, this with the point Q, with the respect of point Q, with the respect of point P, with the respect of point P, based on the point P, this point P will tell us AP plus PB. Okay, AP plus AB equal, AB line segment equal to AP plus PB with the respect of point P. అంటే పాయింట్ P గా బేస్ చేసుకొని AB లైన్ సెగ్మెంట్ ఎంత ఉంటది? పాయింట్ P, based on point P, this AB line segment is AP plus PB. Only you observe the P. AP plus PB equal to AB. That AB equal to AP plus PB with the respect of point P. So let us write here what we get. AP equal to here 2 plus PB equal to that is 3. That equal to 5 parts. Okay. AB, this PB divides AB line segment into 5 parts. This P divides the AB line segment into 5 parts with the respect of Q, with respect of point Q. Now with the respect of point Q, అంటే Q పాయింట్ దగ్గర నుంచి అబ్జర్వ్ చేద్దాం. ఇప్పుడు Q పాయింట్ దగ్గర నుంచి అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే AB సెగ్మెంట్ ఎంత ఉంటుంది? ఈ Q అనేది AB లైన్ సెగ్మెంట్ ఎలా డివైడ్ చేస్తారు? AQ plus QB, AQ plus QB, where AQ equal to A to Q, that is 3 parts, plus Q to B, it is a 4 parts, that equal to 7 parts, that equal to 7 parts. Now the LCM of 5 and 7, అప్పుడు మీకు వచ్చేస్తుంది మొత్తం LCM, least common multiple of 5 and 7, that equal to 35. Okay, that equal to 35 parts. ఈ రెండుకి LCM చేస్తే so you will get total number of parts such a PQ. Okay, total number of parts equal to you will get 5 and 7. 5 into 7 is 35. That means there are 35 parts are there on AB line segment. AB line segment equal to 35 parts. Therefore, AB line segment equal to 35 parts, but one part equal to what? 2 centimeter. So 35 parts equal to 35 into 2 centimeter, that is 70 centimeters. 70 centimeter. Therefore, AB line segment, line segment. Therefore, the length of AB line segment, the length of AB line segment equal to 35 parts. Each part equal to 2 centimeter. Total 35 parts equal to 70 centimeter. If at all you have got little confused, you watch once again this answer, you will get understand clearly. I hope you understood complete exercise now 5.1. So keep practicing, and mainly percentage problems you practice more, because those percentage problems will help us in the next exercises also. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you all.